I'm feeling a whole lot better about this whole thing, and like just much more confident and less, I don't know, less draggy about it. Good morning, guys. So we are actually on our way to my gestational diabetes education appointment. Basically, like, my doctor gave us the diagnosis, but then referred us to an actual like diabetes center to kind of go and get, you know, educated, I guess, on my diet change and monitoring my blood sugar. So I'm assuming they're going to give me the kit or whatever I need to do to like prick myself and check my blood sugar and like actually tell me what to do with my diet. And like I said in yesterday's vlog, I've been tracking everything I ate for the last 3 days, and so I can kind of show him that, and or her. I actually don't know who the doctor is, or yeah, but anyways, yeah, so that's where we are heading, and I'm really actually hoping, I have one question for them, because I'm kind of clinging to the fact that I messed up my gestational diabetes test, because I know I probably didn't, but like at the day, so I thought they told me don't eat anything with sugar for at least an hour before your test. And so that's what I did. I had a bowl of frosted mini wheats like an hour and a half to 2 hours before my test. And even the day of, and since then, I've been like second guessing myself that it was just an hour. And I even looked it up online, and some places have you fast for like a full 8 hours. Like, I don't know. I just want to like, you know, tell the people there and see what their thoughts are, and if they're like, no, there's no way that, you know, just that bowl of cereal could have completely messed you up, you know, whatever, then I'll be like, fine, okay. But it's just something that's just been like nagging at me even before I got the positive. Like, it really was bugging me, because I couldn't remember exactly what they had said, because I had gotten the directions for the test like 2 weeks before I took the test. So I don't know, that's just something I want to kind of double check on, and I've just been really hoping that they tell me, oh yeah, that's probably it, you definitely don't have gestational diabetes. Go home and eat all the cookies you want. So, give it a thumbs up if you're with me hoping for that.
Good luck.
Thanks. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys afterwards and let you know how it goes. Alright, so we are back from my gestational diabetes appointment, and I think it went really, really well. Basically, I went and saw a, like, nutritionist and like with diabetes specialty, I don't know, educator or something. But she kind of walked me through everything and what my specific goals were, how often I would have to test my blood sugar, showed me how to, you know, actually test my blood sugar. And she also took my A1C, and if you're diabetic, you might know what I'm talking about, but it was, I think, really good. It was 4.7, and I told that to my dad, who's actually an endocrinologist, which is the doctor you go see if you have diabetes, and he was like, yeah, I'm not sure what the parameters are for gestational diabetes, but in a non-pregnant person, that wouldn't even be considered diabetes. So I'm pretty happy about that number, and the person who I spoke with today, when she told me my A1C number, she was like, I've never seen someone with a number that low end up needing insulin. So those are both good feedback, so I'm really happy about that. And yeah, as long as as far as the diet changes go, I don't think I think we were being not too severe on ourselves, but I think it'll be a lot easier to manage and handle than I thought. She said basically the only thing that she tells her clients to completely stay away from is soda and juices, and because those just will spike your blood sugar. But she said anything else, obviously, you know, moderation, and as long as they're staying within the confines of how many carbs you're allowed at each meal and each snack, it's okay. Obviously, you're going to want to, you know, you don't want to have your entire snack be cookies and, you know, have all of that take up the carbs, because then you're not getting the nutritional benefit. You know what I mean? Like, it's like any other eating healthy plan, basically. But yeah, I'm feeling a whole lot better about this whole thing, and like just much more confident and less, I don't know, less draggy about it. Like, you know, I feel like it's going to be a lot easier to handle for the next, you know, 2-ish months or so, knowing that I don't have to like completely deprive myself. Obviously, I still have to make smart choices, but the fact that, you know, for example, like my baby shower, where it's going to be kind of like a tea party type theme. It's at a tea house. And, you know, so she said, yeah, like if you want to, you know, decide you might want to have a couple more tea sandwiches, or you can have a couple less and then have one of the tea cakes or something, you know, just kind of, again, just focusing on the carbs and making the decision, and they can be made up out of, you know, whatever. So I don't know if I'm making any sense right now. I feel like I'm kind of rambling, but, yeah, so that's just really good news that I don't have to completely cut out all sugar. just, you know, I have to treat myself a little less than I was, definitely, which is not a bad thing. And yeah, I already have the Zevias. I think I've told you guys that I have already substituted the Zevia sodas for any soda that I was drinking previously, and I double checked with her and she said, yeah, that's like completely fine. It's sweetened with stevia, and I don't think stevia even crosses the placenta, and Zevia has 0 carbs, so yeah, it's a good substitute, and she was okay with me drinking them, so I'm happy about that. And I have my no sugar chocolate, and I can even treat myself to, like, you know, real chocolate or some cookies every once in a while if I feel like splurging and treating myself. So yeah, I got my little test kit right here. This is the one they set me up with, that my insurance covered, and it's kind of nice. It's Bluetooth, and so it connects to an app. So you just basically, you know, test your blood sugar, and then it directly sends your numbers to the app. So yeah, I thought that was kind of fun. I don't know. But I've been getting the app all set up and getting everything plugged into that. And yeah, I just feel like I'm the kind of person, like, given a little bit more structure and, like, exactly, you know, being told, like, this is what you need to do, it makes me feel a lot more comfortable and a lot better about it. So yeah, definitely feeling a lot better about these next 2-ish months and the whole gestational diabetes thing than I was prior to this appointment. So I'm very happy about that. Okay, so we are about to sit down to dinner. We are having one of our tried and true favorite meals. This is the Greek turkey burgers with tzatziki sauce, and I have this recipe saved on our Recipes We Love Pinterest board if you're interested in making it for yourselves. The one difference is and you don't normally do this, correct?
What?
You never put breadcrumbs in.
No.
Yeah. So the recipe calls for breadcrumbs in the, like, patty, and Miles just doesn't do that. Like, we've never done that when we made the recipe. So overall, this is a 5-gram carb meal, and yeah, so pretty proud of that because it's super tasty. And I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing about my gestational diabetes, but that's, you know, really what's been going on around here recently. And so yeah, but I have my app over here that, like, connects to my reader, and so I just logged that we had 5-gram meal. I'm not sure you can see that, but yeah, and then I just kind of wrote in what the meal was, and then in 2 hours I'll take my blood sugar and record that, and yeah, be good to go. Alright, it's the end of the night over here. I actually remembered to end the full vlog.
Oh yeah, you ended yesterday, that's funny.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was telling them I was laying in bed with you, and I was like, I never ended the vlog today.
Yeah.
But you have anything to add? I feel like all I've done today is, like, talk about my diabetes.
You are vlogging your life, dear.
I know.
That's what happened today.
Yep. We need to finish that dresser.
We do.
We never made the drawers, and so now it's just, like, sitting in the living room. What are you doing, Munchkin? She's like, it's bedtime, let's go outside, let's go to bed.
I'm walking forward and backwards because I'm scared, I can't get it. How do you like our, like, setup, by the way?
It's just so... lovely.
Merrit doesn't want to put an air conditioner unit in the actual one of these living room windows. So.
I said you could.
Oh, okay.
We have the unit.
No, I didn't know.
It's sitting in your trunk.
I know, I didn't know you said okay.
Yeah. Okay. Why would I have taken it if
I don't know. For another room? I mean, right now there's not one in my office.
Yeah, but you don't use your office.
Well, eventually we'll need another one for upstairs.
Yeah, but that'll be like years from now. Anyways. It's the most random conversation, but yeah, I think we're going to wrap things up and head to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and please give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog.
Sorry.
Good night.
Good night.